Welcome to MeMe's Kitchen. Oh my goodness, y'all, it's been a beautiful day here in South Carolina. We're just so happy. Now this morning it was very cold. It was like 27 degrees, but it kind of warmed up during the day and was a very pleasant day. So we're just glad to see that. And as you see, it's lighter, longer now. We have started, today is the last day of January, so tomorrow will be February the 1st. And so our days are lighter, longer, and I'm going to tell you, I'm very thankful for that. After my husband passed away, it seemed like during the winter, when it got dark at 5 o'clock, I would be doing things, and I think, whew, it must be time to go to bed. I look at my watch, it'd be 7:30. And I'm like, oh my glory, I don't go to bed at 7:30. So anyway, but we've got this light, and so it's a wonderful day. We're just happy to be here. Today we are going to make chicken and rice soup for the Super Bowl. And so, but you can serve it anytime. It's just great. It makes a lot, and so it's good to have because you only have to make one pot of it and you serve a lot of people. If you have my cookbook, it is on page 43. Right there at the top. No, I'm sorry, right at the bottom. That's chicken and dumplings. This is chicken and rice soup. Now actually this recipe, my daughter found this and she's the one that's kind of known for making it. So when we get together, usually she's the one that makes it. So I wanted to include it in my cookbook because it's something that my whole family enjoys. So it's very, very simple. All right. Now she says in there to use 6 cans of chicken broth. But I kind of did the multiplication. And so I decided to buy mine in cartons. So I bought 2 cartons, that's 32 ounces each, and 1 can. So that's like almost 80 ounces. So we're pretty close. And then we put that in our pot. Now I have already started heating mine so that we didn't have to wait for this to heat up, because with that much liquid in there, it would take a good while. So we have 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. Okay, now I've put both cans of the cream of chicken soup in there, and we are just going to stir this around and get it smooth so that we don't have any kind of lumps in it. I'll have to tell y'all something funny. Caroline just said when she cut a while ago when I was putting it in there, she said, I went ahead and cut it, she said, because I didn't want anybody to say anything about you banging your spoon on the side of the pot. I said, oh, I've gotten used to that. It's okay. All right, now, the next thing is your chicken. Now, Katrina says that she puts 2 bags of Tyson's chicken in it. Well, she says 7 ounce. Well, you can't buy the same thing twice anymore. This is 9 ounces. So I'm going to use this. She uses 2 bags of this. But I had a rotisserie chicken that I had bought to do something else and changed my mind. So I took it off the bone. So I am going to use all of that rotisserie chicken in there. And then I'm also going to go ahead and put this bag of Tyson chicken in. That's already cooked, and of course that's already cooked also. Now then, the other thing that we add is 1 cup of uncooked rice, and I use the Comet brand. You can use any brand you like. I like this brand of rice, and it may not be available where you are, but just a long grain rice is all that you need. And so we put that in there, and we're going to stir this together. And then you let it cook for 30 minutes, about 30 minutes, until that rice is done. So what we'll do, we're going to turn this on. Not real high because it'll stick to the bottom of the pan. So we're going to put that in there, and that's for all my people that love to hear me bang the pot. We're going to put that in there, and then we're going to let this cook. And we'll keep testing it to see about when that rice is done. So I didn't put any salt and pepper in it, y'all, because with the chicken broth and the chicken that's already cooked, and especially the rotisserie chicken, all of that's already seasoned. So you don't need a lot of extra seasoning in it. And you can always add it at the table for people who want more, but you sure can't take it out. So we're going to leave it like it is. We're going to let this start cooking, and we will be right back. Okay, we've been going 30 minutes now, and I want you to see this soup here. It is nice and thick. The rice is done. So I'll tell you what we're going to do now. Alright, we're going to take some of this up. Okay, we're going to take this right over here. Now, I sent out my text message for all my little peeps, whoever wanted to come. We're going to have soup and salad and or sandwiches. So this is how we kind of like to serve this soup, is with cheese on it, and then, well, I'm not quite sure how we're supposed to do this. we learned a little lesson there. This top comes off, and then it has a little stopper in it that you pull out. So that's why we couldn't get it. So there it is now, ready to serve. We've got oysterettes, we've got stuff here for sandwiches or a salad, whichever they would like. We've got 3 kinds of meat. We've got our lettuce. We have 2 kinds of bread here. This is Swiss cheese. This is the little shredded lettuce, and 3 kinds of dressing there. So we are going to have us some supper here in just a little while. So I just want to tell you that I've enjoyed reading your comments, and it's just a joy. I just feel like we're just all a big family now. And so I hope that you have a wonderful rest of the week. Make the most of it. Do what you can to make somebody happy, and have a good evening. And everybody, shine for Jesus. Okay, y'all, my taste testers have arrived, and this is my prize taste tester here. This is Collins. Y'all look how much he's grown. He is, oh, wave to him. Tell him, hey. Tell everybody, hey. Say, hey. Say, how y'all doing today? Can you wave to him? Wave to Kittle. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Y'all, he's growing so fast, and he has been really our bright light in all this pandemic. And so, oh, and I wanted to tell you, my son Ken is doing really good. Y'all, he is doing excellent. The Lord has been so good to him. So we've signed off one time, but we're going to sign off a second time. So all y'all have a good week, and shine for Jesus.